Let's go to our next speaker, Mr. Aftab Hassan. He is the Managing Director and CEO of Maritime Management Company. Aftab Hassan is the Managing Director and CEO of MMC, which is a diversified company with headquarters in Dubai. MMC has operations in UAE as well as a registered office in Bombay and Chennai by the name of MMC Global India Limited. MMC is engaged in ship chartering, ship operation and management, marine engineering, offshore projects, construction and maintenance of oil and gas projects. Mr. Hassan is also founder and chairman of A2R Solutions in Dubai, which is emerging as one of the leading business partner, developer and implementer of business management software and services to the customers in the Middle East. Mr. Hassan has recently taken the position of CEO of Arya Insurance Brokerage Company, which operates as an insurance brokerage and risk management company in Dubai. With his 22 years of professional experience serving and leading top management team with leading companies from India and Middle East, particularly in energy, offshore, marine and oil gas sector, his focus in this company is to serve this growing and challenging industry. He has been an extempore, there's still more to come, mate. He has been an extempore speaker at various conferences and seminars on various topics from his associated industry. Last year at this conference, he was also the speaker on Islamic banking as an emerging banking system. This year, he is again back with a new topic, which is also interesting for the shipping and energy industry, and the title is Post-Recession Outlook of Energy and Marine Insurance Industry. Welcome, Aftab.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a very turbulent time, and in time of recession and the post-recession outlook which I have taken to talk about energy and marine insurance industry is something also which we all have been experiencing in the shipping industry or in oil and gas, other than all sectors as well. When I was asked this time to speak and take a topic, I thought I should cover something different, and that's where I am. It won't take much time. I know the importance, because I believe my other speaker, if he comes, I have to give him that slot. This is my outline of the presentation, which is economic outlook and energy of marine industry, where I will cover. Then I'll give you the executive summary, major factors which are driving the insurance industry after the meltdown, the 10 most expensive earthquakes in history, pre-Japan. Then I'll give you a rundown that 10 most expensive operator extra expenses losses in history, and then what next for the insurance industry after Japanese quake. Then we will run a quick recap on the Japan quake effects on the energy insurance market, and we have seen Gulf of Mexico. So after Macondo Deepwater Horizon oil rig explosion, what next for the energy insurance market? Then I'll give you a rundown about general state of the market post-recession and the underwriting environment in both upstream and downstream, and then regional overview of the marine insurance industry. Hope I'll try to make it as simple as possible so we all understand. We know that the world economy ran out of steam in 2008, while 2008 is also considered to be the boom period in terms of economy and in all trade. That was the peak in the first half of the year, before Lehman Brothers in September. The worldwide energy industry, ravaged by the economy and financial crisis over the last 2 years, has passed through its darkest hours. Global GDP of the key driving nations went down drastically, we have observed. Global activity in the key areas which are production, trade, while non-fuel commodity prices also affected badly. The recovery remains largely policy-driven and faces significant challenges as policymakers look to unwind the unprecedented fiscal, monetary and financial support they provided to keep their economies and financial market from collapsing. So what is the economic outlook in energy and marine insurance sector? When the world economy collapsed in late 2008, the order book for shipping and offshore industry was at an unprecedented level. In fact, I come from the same insurance and also from the shipping fraternity, both sides. So as a consumer, I have observed slippage, whereas we were doing 10 OSVs, new bill, and we have to cancel that. So we know that we went through the same pain. While some new tonnage will be delivered in 2011, which was earlier booked as well, in shipping there is inevitably a time lag before supply can adjust the demand. Whilst the world fearfully debates whether there will be a double-dip recession, that's another question mark. The energy industry and the underwriting markets are both suffering from the same problem, which is surplus capacity, as rates are softening, yet fresh capacity is squeezing up because new builds are coming again, particularly in Lloyd's, almost in defiance of logic. The world is more unpredictable than it was earlier, and I believe everyone agrees this time. I'm giving this presentation just aftermath the tragedy in Japan, which follows a series of major catastrophes over the last 12 months, including a devastating oil spill in the Gulf of Mexico, earthquakes in Haiti, Chile, New Zealand, as well as floods in Pakistan, which we have observed last year, and Australia. We are also observing political disturbance in the Middle East and resulting significant energy losses already in 2011. At the same time, the global economy has still not found solid footing. The emerging nations continue to reshape trade dynamics, and in the energy industry, the pursuit is on to develop hydrocarbon from shale deposits. So what are the major factors which are driving energy and marine insurance industry after financial meltdown? The global energy insurance market have had to take immediate stock of their position following the recent tragic earthquake and subsequent tsunami in Japan. Before this tragedy struck, the Macondo blowout and oil spill had resulted in the largest operator expense, which we say OEE in terms of industry, in insurance industry terms, loss in the upstream